That's up to y'all. Hey, Melly Mel. Melly Mel. She said, are you done? She said, are you done? Go take a break. We live in here, man, doing an interview with Kev video. This is Kev Mac. But check out the back of his shirt. The back of his shirt. Hey, see, they said, what you got in your cup? What you got in your cup? Sing some for us, hit a dog. That's what's up, man. These the dudes that brought this together, man.
Tune in, tap in. Kev Mac website coming soon, man. Nothing but exclusive material. Check it out, man. We're gonna have our own Kev Mac website.
For sure, for sure, for sure.
I'm quite sure when that term was formulated and put into place, black people didn't have anything to do with it. So we're not gangs, we're tribes. So make no mistakes about that. And we have many aspects to us. We're not, don't
Got your tag on, bro.
mischaracterize us because of one thing. We're much more than that.
Fresh shirt, huh?
Tell them what we're about,
Ask them what's with beef, for sure, for sure.
We just can't sit back. Say it again, AC. We got to get it together.
Gotta get it together, AC.
It's too late. We just can't sit back and watch our love turn to hate. Doesn't matter, no. Who's for the love? That's AC Baba Louie, man. That's AC Baba Louie, man.
I don't know why we don't go in that booth, man, and let them lay something. Let AC.
Let me get marked off.
Let it. Let every. Hey, how tall are you, man? How tall are you? How tall are you, man? Can you hear me talking to you? Huh? How tall are you? Man, you ought to go in the booth and lay down that Kev Mac video. You know. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. We in Compton, man. It's a studio with Big T. Closed Session Studios, All Right Now Entertainment. Kev Mac videos, you know what it is. Bobby Lou right here. Your favorite Pyru right here. What you got in your cup, man? No, I don't want none of that shit. Yeah, but we just chilling, man. Let y'all see that black folks can get along, man, and come together for a common cause. And of course, them KMV videos. What up?
That's what he said. They're about to have a session.
Okay, let's get up out of here, or you gonna film
her. When she in her session, right?
Oh, okay.
Or do I say it's her?
It's who?
The engineer is coming.
Whatever y'all want to do. Huh? What do you say?
Power chip. Oh, no, he talking to him now. Y'all finished doing the thing or you gonna do some more?
Whatever Mel want to do. But we got Baba Louie, Bitter Dog. Okay, let's hurry up.
Cut the music down.
All right, y'all. That's it for this live. We up out of here, man. I gotta get a 15-minute interview in with AC Baba Lou.
AC, when you feeling better, I want to sit down with you, and then we're gonna talk about a few things. You know, I mean, as far as because I know you got a lot of flood Pyru information. You got a lot of crypt information. I'm the same way because I know all the people from Fruittown. I know all the people from Ludus Park. I know most of the main people from the West Side. So I want to sit down with you and we're going to talk about it. And then we're going to, you know what I mean? Because there's a lot of mischaracterized information out there. And I know you know from the start the Pyru Street, and then when it was just a street, and then when it became an entity, and individuals from across town joined up with you, based on you going to the Ludus Park dances, those little sock hops that you used to have up there in Ludus Park Gym, and you met. I want to talk about when you met Ray Johnson, Cynthia Nunn, Bojangles, Bo Peep, Wolf, Big Jeffrey, Herman Jr. I want to talk about all those things when you met all them individuals. What was that like? You understand? Because I think that's important. You know what I mean? Because the youngsters, they really don't understand it. But if you put it in a way to make them go, in other words, you gonna put it where the goats can get it. You know, goats eat anything. You know it. You know it. I'm gonna make it real good and digestible too, because they can take it in a little bit at a time. You know. Right. You know, it's real.
You need some water or something?
I got pills, man.
Oh, yeah.
I got the pressure killer.
All right.
Okay, well, I know you, brother, you're not feeling well, so we ain't gonna put that on you today, but hopefully in the near future we get to do that. And man, I appreciate you stopping by and coming to give us bless this moment, man. Cause it's all mine, man. Yeah, you called me, I'm coming, so
Yeah.
man, and that's a good feeling, man. Here we go. Can I get your hand? Oh, my bad, man. That's what it do right there, man. That's what it do, man.
This y'all first time meeting each
This is
other?
the first time we meet. Also, I mean, I used to try to sneak up on him when he was just older, you know what I mean? Because they told me he was that one, so, but I never could get him. He didn't know who I was, but I knew who he was. That's bad. Because he was that one, you know, but here we are today, you know what I mean? Much older, much wiser, great information, and we know how to have a good time, man, without all this other stuff, man, that people try to put on us, you know? I had to thank God saved me, and thank God for saving me and allowing me to reach real people, these brothers. I real bit self.
That's right, man.
So over there, you know, it's back to that, it's beautiful people.
Mm-hmm.
Right on, bro. So we get with you, man.
Yeah, if you ain't
Appreciate you,
feeling
man.
well, go on and go, man. But if you start feeling better, we can knock out 15 minutes, man.
I passed out 3 times.
You passed out?
I was supposed to go to San Bernardino yesterday.
Oh, shit.
You know, I was in the United States that I couldn't make it. I turned around. You know, you got the prayers shooting up for you, though, man. In a real way, though.
In a real way.
I heard that. Take your whole money, you know what I'm saying? He asked Kev with 3 racks, gonna break it off, man.
Man. All right, let me get up in here, man.
I'm ready to stand.
Yeah, for sure. So it's up to y'all, man.
Okay, we ready? You ready?
All right, we gonna go, y'all, because we getting ready to finish this little interview. Or I could always let y'all check us out, though. You know what I mean? If y'all would like to check us out. Yeah, let's get this music off, man. You should have put them all in the booth, homie.
Hard Dog got to make a run, so.
All right.
But they got an engineer that's coming that's going to be in session with you.
What time?
What time, Hard Dog?
We didn't make a time.
Hey, Cedar, you didn't want your artist to get 15 minutes?
Hey, C. Kev Mac speaking to you.
You didn't want to get your artist 15 minutes on here? Okay, right after they finish. So it's going to be about 15 more minutes. Oh, shit, my bad. Melly Mel, what you going to do, man? Let's move this out. Or you can sit with him. It's up to you, bro. Don't matter to me.
I didn't really want to sit down.
Well, don't sit down. Get up. Just move the chair out the way, though.
Good. Glad you figured this out. A lot quicker than I did.
All right, so we're just going to knock off 15 minutes so they could go. So After a few minutes, let them get a ending, whatever
Okay.
that ending is gonna
Okay.
be. Something positive.
Okay.
I wish all y'all would have went up in there and laid a track real quick, but all right, let's go.
We're gonna have plenty of times for that. So I think we were talking about your relationship, right? And how is that working for you? And being that you're gay and you ran hang with a black gang and you also native and we got all that squared away. So now what I really want to get at is now that we understand all that, how do you think that is that going to impact your life in the future? I mean, do you think that is it a positive thing, or do you see it as that's something that you just have to work on as far as the game? You know what I mean? Because if you're in a relationship, you understand, it's hard sometimes to juggle both. Is my point.
Well, it's
If
not
you
hard for
sort
me.
of
It's not hard for me to juggle both.
okay,
Because my mom is just basically like family, I guess. I just have a different relationship with everybody, but it's the same. Um, that doesn't affect my marriage.
okay, okay.
Um,
And I'm
that's
and
part.
I'm and I'm glad you said it like that because especially when people find one another, you know what I mean. They have common goals, or they find the commonality within one another because that's what rapport is. Is finding the commonality and mirror and matching one another in the so-called game of life. So but back to you, Crip Crazy. So where do you stand as far as relationship wise? I mean, I know. And we know you, Crip. We know that you got some bars. We know you got tattoos. And we know that you pretty much the life that you live and how you came up was like you saw a lot and you witnessed a lot, and it impacted you in a way that probably made you hard inside a little bit, maybe, so to speak.
It wasn't until I lost my brother. I really didn't see. I was kind of sheltered in my home and by the big homies in a lot of ways. So until death knocked on my door, that's when I think I got
Uh
the
huh. Uh-huh. So when it knocked on your door, and was it like, was it all of a sudden, was it like a big impact right then and there, or did it just kind of build up momentum? How did that take place? Because everybody is different.
build up momentum for my
I mean,
brother, or
as far as your emotions, what you felt about the whole scenario.
that shit had a very big
I could tell
negative
that it
impact.
still impacts you today.
Yeah, it's impacting me really.
Okay. So now that you rapping, right? And where do you hope to go with that?
I don't know. Like I said before, it was on my old lady bucket list. I tried it. Like I got the
You consider yourself an old lady?
Yeah, I'm a grandmother.
Your grandmother?
2 times.
2 times. Daughter or son?
My son and my daughter.
Is he in the game?
My son's from Corner Park.
Okay. And that's where the baby daddy's from?
No, my baby daddy's from Palm.
Okay, from Palm. Hmm. Did you remember Ray? Ray from Carver Park?
Lil Ray.
Lil Ray.
Yeah, I used to run him when I was
Okay, I just was
Ray-Ban.
wondering. The Ray-Ban. I was just wondering about that because Ray-Ban was a good friend of mine.
Yeah, mine too. My mom grew up with his mom.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. So your mom grew up in that
In
area?
Corner Park.
Okay. And who was your dad?
My dad's a country guy.
A country guy.
Yeah, he's a country man.
Why do you say it like that?
I don't know. I got a good daddy. I don't
You got a good daddy? So what does he think about all this?
know. He doesn't like it.
He doesn't like it. So you don't try to put it in his space. You respect him in that regard.
Yeah, I respect my parents.
Okay, good.
It's
Good.
not
I'm
their
glad
life-
to hear
it's not
that
their
because I
lifestyle.
think we definitely gotta. The moment you start not having respect for your parents, it's all downhill from
Elders
there.
in general.
Yeah, elders in general. Because I just heard you when you was on the phone and saying, and I wouldn't try to get into a conversation. You was telling somebody I'll be by and I'm gonna get some things and
My
bring
little
it.
daughter. My daughter.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I appreciate that. You know what I mean? I appreciate both of you guys coming here and just sharing your story and just bringing it to the KM platform and just highlighting some things about, you know what I mean? Because I see other videos, but they don't. I don't think they go to the depth of which KM videos go to. I and Kev, man, we talk about this a lot. You know what I mean? And don't think that we don't dialogue and figure out things of